Mihir Vora is with us. Mihir, somebody jokingly was telling me earlier that if you ask 1,000 companies, 500 companies, whatever, would you like to do a QIP right now? And the person I was talking to was saying that 90% would say yes.
Yeah.
Is that
Why not?
correct?
Why not?
Why not? Why not? We're getting money, why not?
Absolutely.
How are markets looking otherwise, Mihir, according to you?
See, I think there is intense retail participation.
Yeah.
I think even the SEBI chairperson did mention something about a lot of speculation on the retail side. So I don't think the kind of stocks that are moving, especially in the last say 1 month or so, are usually institutional stocks. So you are seeing a lot of action in a lot of stocks, but now I think we are going down the market cap curve, and it's more in the hand of retail, I would say, than institutions.
And lower the market cap curve is where the excitement is, right?
Yeah.
But does that worry you?
It's more like instant gratification.
But does that worry you?
It does. It does show that there's more froth building up in the small cap, the micro cap. So maybe.
Mihir, wanted to get your thoughts on both these two. One, Tata Tech. Now, even if you subscribe, you're not going to get too much by way of allocation, given how strong the subscription is. Would you recommend buying at opening? And what, according to you, would be an attractive level enough to enter? What if it opens at 1,000 rupees, double of the issue price? Then would you recommend subscribing?
Well, I wish I had bought, but since I can't comment on stocks, but the thing is that there is ample, appetite out there for new ideas, and IPOs are a good way of, participating in a new, idea or so. And we saw in the last couple of cases where there was a little bit of excitement, a little bit of upside surprise, and the stocks have moved a lot. So to that extent, I think what is happening in the IPOs is that the free float is not that high. And if in the first few days we see a lot of institutional participation, then the free float gets even more constrained, as the retailers would have gotten out. And that creates the extra bit of valuation upside, I guess.
23 was a good year for as far as IPOs are concerned. 41,000 crore is already raised, and I believe from bankers, nearly another 10,000 crores is lined up in the month of December.
Mihir, any thoughts on any of these names, what Nimish presented?
I mean,
You don't want to talk about names, but the trend's been strong.
The trend's been strong, but the numbers are still not very large, frankly. If you look at the 90s and the 2000s, as a percentage of market cap, the quantum of IPOs is still too small. So I don't think we should be worried too much about supply, frankly speaking.
Over a period of time, I mean, just a ballpark guess, right? Say if 100 IPOs have come, how many have come, Nimish, in the last 1 year?
In this year, calendar year, this is today we are ending with 47 IPOs. So we'll of course cross 50 for sure by the end of December.
So say 50 IPOs. So 5 years out, how many ballpark? I mean, how many would be above in the green? How many would be below water? How many would be around? Any guesses? I mean, you've seen this cycle play out. I mean,
yes.
In bull markets, the rush is there. It's not as high as the 90s.
Yes.
But still, 5 years out, I mean, any guesses?
My guess is the strike rate would be higher than in the past.
Okay.
Because this time around, it's not in one particular sector or group of stocks. If you look at the 2007, 8, 9 frenzy, it was mostly infra, power, those kind of names, in some of the construction, etc. But this time around, it's across sectors. So I don't see a sectoral mini bubble building up so far.
Got it.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.